very respectable. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Trent. Count it.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Butler going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Vincent's checked in, and it's Eric Paschall in for Bogdanovich.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Gay kicks to Mitchell. Over Barnes. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket for Mitchell.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Butler against MP. Launches a 3. Utah with the rebound. 1:09 left to play in the third. Here's Butler. Again, the Jazz score.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And here's MP. Good. Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Mitchell can't hit from the elbow.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Creative jam by MP, showing off a little bit for all the fans out there.
Jazz trail by 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Gay dishes to Butler. Down low. Here's Paschall. And slam dunk by Paschall.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Now MP. 43 points in the game. They get it back. Achua, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And so it's MP making things happen for Toronto. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Whiteside. Rudy Gay is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Spencer connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one... Oh, hammering it in!
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
He takes it in.
Oh!
What tenacity from Mitchell on the letting anything trip him up.
MP against Mitchell. MP, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. They trail by 6. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Raptors call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade.
Substitution on the court.
MP deciding where to go with it. We played just over 3.5. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The youngster is not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
The 3 from MP. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Mitchell outside. Pass to Butler. That shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too.
And the only thing that can slow down is three-point onslaught. Maybe a break and play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
He's out of his mind, dropping bombs all night. It's a performance we'll be talking about for a long, long time.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Rudy Gobert. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Here's Whiteside. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You never know when your number's going to be called. Hassan Whiteside answering the bell.
Personal foul.
Gets the first, that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the Raptors.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Here's the 3. No good on that one. So it's Toronto winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. Greg, they really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
You face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
Watch the games.
That's it?
Yeah, watch the games.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
They not going nowhere, huh?
Nah. But they know what to do, all right? They've done it a million times.
I appreciate you, Rick.
Hey D, hey Bing， 黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑王，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，来读外来网，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触，只能通过电视。我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里，哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 XOT，F4B 投射 B2K， 海豹部队天地会 M 会 B 进攻目标来个飞虎队，4大天王黎明国成长学友，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华，拍电影发专辑，头发上抹点发蜡，头发上抹点发蜡，凌晨3点钟，兰桂坊听着我的法拉利，我是个你小弟，娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气，下帝国我把雪球越滚越大，我的头。
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Allie.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Gary Trent is out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, we've got Domantas Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, merciless three-point answer by MP. He just couldn't let that last tray slide.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's Toronto with the ball. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Sacramento ball.
And Sacramento has possession. DiVincenzo, the pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How do you not love Fox? I mean, he's a crafty point guard who possesses some real power.
Fox against MP. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Fox. Banked it in off the glass.
What a fiery competitor. I mean, it's evident that Fox loves taking on intense coverage and converting.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. MP no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Fox outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot's good by Sabonis. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
DiVincenzo with it. Siakam covering. And they pick up 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Oh, a flashy dunk from MP, showing everyone just how acrobatic he can be.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fox against MP. And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
MP outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Fox against MP. Offline with a 3. The Kings have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And the Raptors making a change here. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Barnes. Mikhailuk's checked in for Anunoby. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Trent. Davis finds Holmes. Got a piece of it. MP against Mitchell. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's wrapped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
MP against Mitchell. Here's Davis. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
From deep, MP. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped. Out to DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. Mitchell misses. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
Kings ball. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
They've got Jeremy Lamb. Alex Len is out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Terrence Davis, and it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket." Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys.
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Davis finds Mitchell. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Launches a three. Rebound by the Raptors. Birch has got 4 rebounds now. MP, that one's good. MP's got 24 points.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
To the inside. Here's Mitchell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Toronto calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Fox, here we go. An easy 2 on the layup. Fox has got 14.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
From deep, MP. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by MP. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I like the imagination Fox brings to the court every game. He just finds a way to get himself going.
MP against DiVincenzo. And here's MP from outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Fox missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
On the wing, MP. DiVincenzo covering. Here's MP. Pass to Siakam. Here's Barnes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Toronto. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes is down low with Siakam. MP is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man of the game.
Pass to Sabonis. To the paint. Here's Lyles. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lyles has gotten his first basket of the night. MP against Fox. MP outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Lyles. Well, the Kings shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Sabonis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Sabonis has got 7 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 13. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Fox. He takes it in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Few players in the NBA have the burst that Fox does. He's so explosive when attacking the rim. You got to respect the agility of De'Aaron Fox. He's so quick up and down the floor. He can slice right through the defense.
And here's MP from outside. The shot comes out, so Sacramento will take it the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Inside. Here's Fox over MP, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Such a tricky cover inside. When Fox attacks like this, the defense responds with that same type of aggression.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Another thing about De'Aaron Fox's speed that you have to respect are his fast hands.
He never had. Hesitates to punish ball handlers. Swiping at the ball any chance he gets. We got to keep it tight when he's in.
And both free throws good for Fox.
But what you love about Fox is the edge he plays with, a competitive, aggressive player who feels like he can take on anybody.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Davis. And Fox powers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And Toronto calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Fox against MP. Takes a 3. Called in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fox against Van Vliet. Outside Davis. Pass to Holmes. It doesn't go for him. Oh, good D by Boucher. Here's MP. They get it back. Birch. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 12. Here's Fox. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP.
Come on, you talk about resiliency. I mean, Fox felt the contact but refused to back down.
Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Lamb. Pass to MP. This one for three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Davis has got his second basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Out to the wing. Here's Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
When we're looking at Rashawn Holmes, I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his when he's out there, he doesn't stop working.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Young comes in for Boucher. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And MP good for three. MP's got 41.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fox against MP. Pass to Holmes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Holmes has got his first basket.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting them.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Achua passes to MP. From downtown, and the Raptors another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors ending the quarter up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Let's listen in to head coach Alvin Gentry from moments ago.
We're going to sense the urgency right now. Okay? We can't hold
into the lineup.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. Sabonis comes in for Davis. Lamb's checked in for DiVincenzo. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. MP outside. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Barnes. Soft touch off the glass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Toronto's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Here's MP. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. MP's got 46.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Here's Fox. The shot, no good. Good D by MP. And we're about 3 minutes into, and again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. MP against Fox. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him. Davis, he's checked in for Lamb.
In for your Kings, Terrence Davis.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. And Fox powers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Raptors.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
A quality offensive outing.
And again for 3.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Fox finds Sabonis. Over Trent. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
It's so important to have confidence in your shot. There, Sabonis showing plenty of it in knocking it down.
MP outside. Trent on the wing. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Kept alive. Chalk up 2 there.
Gary Trent.
And the Raptors lead by 19.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Fox, that's good.
Oh, he's a crafty offensive talent. I mean, Fox can really make defenders pay around the rim.
And Toronto calls time here. They're leading by 17. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out there?
Light work.
Excuse me?
Light work, John. Easy. Key to the game was we was better than the team. Look, talent wins.
Well, you certainly were the more talented team tonight. Thanks, MP.
Kristen.
Hey, so Ricky tells me the trade rumors are making you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Obviously, I haven't gone through anything like this before. I just wanted to pause, just get your advice on it first.
Sure, of course. Long story short, everything's fine.
Okay, that's good to know.
Zooming in a bit on the details. The media is a game, MP. Simple as that. What matters long term is how you perform on the court. And try to see Kendrick's point of view. He's got to sell something. He's out of a job otherwise, and he's got a mortgage and a family just like everyone else. That's a powerful motivator.
So it's just nothing we can do about it.
There's nothing to do. You can't prove he didn't have a source. What do you want to do, sue for libel? You'll be on the back page in a dunce cap in no time, trust me.
Yeah, I hear that, but this is where I want to be. You know, how can't you just throw a wrench in that because he's on TV?
He can't. You control your own narrative, and believe me, you'll have plenty of opportunities to address this in the press.
Oh, yeah. I watch.
Everything's fine. I'm telling you, just be yourself, speak your truth, do what you do in the court.